Well, I'm happy to talk about Bliss because it's meant so much to me over the last 6 years. Um, I I remember seeing something, I think, in the Moultrie News about this place, about Bliss. Um, I don't know, 2015, 2014. Anyway, a few years before. And I thought, oh, that might be a good place for me to go. That sounds like they've got some great things going on. But, had other things going on, including a marriage that was puffing along on just a little bit of steam. And so that led to a divorce, which was very upsetting. Obviously, I suppose everyone's is, but I was just devastated. And I knew I had to build a new life for myself. So um, in 2017, that was the year of separation and all that, and me finding a new place to live, blah, 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 blah. And I saw the advertisement again about Bliss, and I thought, oh, maybe now is the time that I go. I can do yoga and I can do meditation, and those things will help me because I was so emotional and everything. And I really didn't even think about the other classes that much at the time, although they did look attractive. So, anyway, I just found Bliss to be blissful. In the state I was in, I just felt enveloped in a warm, accepting, loving community. Um, Everyone was very nice and, as I said, welcoming. Um, it's just what I needed to help me heal, to help me learn how to heal. The meditation, I started off with meditation and the yoga at first, because that was pretty much all I was capable of at the time. And I found myself a lot of times just sitting there and crying. It was it was as if, I was kind of like wrapped in a big hug, and it was a safe place for me to let go. And I'll never forget one time in yoga class, was doing pretty good. And I had done yoga before, so it wasn't new to me. It was just getting back to it. And all of a sudden I just started bawling, crying, crying, crying. And I just couldn't go on. And I just sat there and I, and the teacher, Mara, oh, I love her so much, came over and I said, I'm so sorry. She said, this is what you need. It's okay. Just be okay. It's all right. And that was just gave me permission, I think, to just grieve and to let it out there and to know that I really was in a safe place, that I could show my emotions. So that, and also the same kind of thing happened in the meditation that I started going to, centering prayer. And what can I say more than that? Everyone there in their own way, and all of them put together, just helped me get over a hump in my life, which I never expected to have to go through. And after I started feeling better, I started going to some other classes, I couldn't even tell you everything I did because I pretty much sampled everything for the next like 4 years or whatever. Yeah, 4 years or so. Well, until COVID, kind of. And even then, we were so lucky that Tish and the leaders forged ahead with getting us online to have, face-to-face meetings online. So that kept us together and kept the classes going. So that was wonderful too. But yes, I just sampled a little bit of everything. And I don't do as many classes today as I did then, simply because I got involved in some things at church, which take up some time, and some other things that I was doing. And I'm trying to exercise more on my own and that sort of thing. But I still go. I have regular classes that I go to and I don't want to miss. And I think when I'm feeling stronger after a terrible bout with COVID, I still feel like I'm getting my strength back from that. I think I will go back and do more classes because they have so many wonderful things to sample, and you never know what you're going to fall in love with once you get there. it's just amazing. And of course, you're going to fall in love with the people. I mean, again, yeah, the more people we get, some people drop off, move away, but they're replaced with new people who just come right in and take part. Um, I am a volunteer in the administrative part of things. If Tish needs some flyers or signs done around the place or whatever, I've also helped with mail merges and fundraising campaigns. And that I help with putting in the names for the newsletter, which is an interesting task, trying to read people's writing. So, but anyway, I enjoy that too. So even if I don't come to quite as many classes, I want to keep connected because it's a group of people out in a community that I want to stay connected with in some way, in as many ways as I can. So I'm very thankful for everyone who works hard, the board members. Tish, of course, she's phenomenal. She keeps it going. She's just an inspiration. And again, she was one of the people that gave me one of the biggest hugs when I was crying and said, "Come on, you'll be all right. Just come here. You'll be good." So to all of those people, I thank them, and to you, Richie, too, for being on the board and doing so much with us. And so thankful to God for Bliss. And join us. Join us.